Don't be afraid. Either I'm dreaming, or I've completely lost my mind. Neither. You know who I am. Search your memory. You're my clone. Are you sure I'm not dreaming? Where did you come from? An alternate timeline. The one you left the night you traveled back in time and stole the ball from Victor and Sarah. I don't understand. Since you went back in time to steal the ball from Victor in the past, the present timeline you left still exists, unchanged. You mean I didn't destroy everything? I kept hoping what I did could be reversed somehow. I thought maybe the janitor would show up. I never expected you. Where have you been? Shortly after I was created, I was sent to the future. There, I was trained as an observer. Observer. Time traveler. In the future, the research begun by Victor Pearson develops into a technology that allows travel through time. Bad technology, if you ask me. In the wrong hands, yes. Whenever the technology is abused by those who wish to manipulate the past in order to shape the future for their own gain, an observer is sent into the past to ensure by indirect means that time runs its proper course. The janitor. The janitor is something else. Kind of an observer of observers from further along the timeline than anyone can imagine. Sarah Pearson is an observer. She was sent to ensure that Victor Pearson fulfilled his destiny as the guardian of a powerful source. Qigong law. But Sarah fell in love. Vaughn was born. The situation became complicated. Understatement of the century. I wish Victor never found the ball. I wish none of this had ever happened. Don't. I've seen the timeline where the ball doesn't exist. Trust me, it's worse. So Victor's supposed to have the ball. In Victor's hands, the power is used responsibly. But in the hands of a man named Andreas Avenir, the universe will suffer a terrible fate. But you still have a chance to help him. Did you find Sarah Pearson's pendant here? Yes. When I got here, I tried to explore, but there was just nothing. I mean, everything was gone. Just me and the school and this endless void. So I searched the entire school. I didn't know what I was looking for. But then I found it. Sarah Pearson. I recognized it right away. I just didn't know how it got here. Somehow, it made me feel like there was hope. In this timeline, Victor never succeeded. The accident at Paradigm never happened. Sarah never got lost. But she must have realized that Avenir was at work and that something was very wrong with the timeline. So she left the pendant for me to find. Then what? How do I stop it? When you arrive, your path will become clear. Please, for once, will someone just come out and tell me what I'm supposed to do? I'm configuring this to send you back to your own timeline. What about you? I chose to come here because it's the only way to save the future. But isn't there? There's not. Everything happens for a reason, Josie.
Corinne. I might be crazy, but it seems to me like you're trying to hide something. Why'd you do it, Corinne?
I'm scared of what this thing makes people do, and sick of us not being able to trust each other because of it. No one is going to suffer because of this ever again. Ever.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I don't know, because I don't know who to trust anymore.
Trust me.
I can't.
Corinne!
I know how much you feel you have at stake in this.
Corinne, if Avenir is telling the truth, then this could be my only chance to ever get my mother back.
And what if he's lying?
Then I have to know. The only way I'm gonna find out is if I give that ball to him. So please, Corinne, I have to do this.
Take it.
You won't regret this.
I really hope you find your mom. But whatever happens, do not forget who your friends are, okay?
I won't. Anything.
Nothing.
Okay, what could be taking her so long?
Well, time may move at a very different rate in their timeline. They may be acting as quickly as they can.
Either that or something's gone wrong.
There you are, Lucas. Your parents are outside. Professor Zachary, other parents are arriving for the graduation ceremony. I need your help. Now, gentlemen.
Hello, Josie. I've been expecting you.
You must be Avenir. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have some place to be.
Apologies, but I do think it important that we have an opportunity to catch up. After all, it's been so very long.
Get out of my way.
Come now, Josie. Is that any way to speak to your father?